Shout out to all the members, man. If you become a member of the channel, I appreciate you. You know who you are. Ninja Bones is one of them. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's get off into this craziness.
It
gets better. It gets better. Does the lip filler get better?
But just taking a minute.
Did the turkey teeth get better?
Shots fired!
What is it that gets better?
It's sitting here so surreal.
I'm sorry, but when your teeth look like Legos, I just know they're not real. You couldn't get a little bit of contour, you know what I mean?
Like, waiting on the kids to come up, and like, if I could go back and give
If I could go back in time, I would put your PB in my whatever you have.
myself a hug 3 years ago and just say that, like, everything gets better.
You would be lying to yourself.
You're a liar!
Because it really does.
Looks like it.
Yep, another one.
It looks like everything's just all hunky-dory. Everything's great. What do you mean? I'm not unhappy. You're unhappy. The gaslighting is crazy. Oh my God, septum ring. I just look at these women and they look like stale farts, dude.
Looking for a relationship. Yeah, I'm more looking for like someone that I'm attracted to and interested in enough that I like want to hang out with them and be physically.
You need to look for a hairstylist.
Shots fired!
I don't know who let you walk out the house looking like you put oil in your hair.
Intimate with them, but who also ultimately has some sort of fatal flaw that keeps me from being too emotionally invested in them or desiring a relationship with them. Yeah.
Why is it always...
These women watch too many animes, bro. Baby girl, this isn't, this isn't Devil May Cry. This isn't... Get a grip. You're not going to find everything that you want. That's the problem these days.
Recommend people to go through whole phases.
100%, yes, absolutely.
Wow.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Shocker.
Absolutely. If you don't know what car you like to drive, how are you going to go to a dealership and purchase one?
Absolutely not. I know I want a Lamborghini.
Terrible analogy. Terrible. Because use her ideology. You can already tell by her face she knows she's cooked here. Let's use her ideology here, right? I went and drove 15 Datsuns, 85 Datsun trucks, and I was like, man, I don't like any of these Datsun trucks. And then I go to the Mercedes dealership and I drive a really nice Mercedes-Benz GLE SUV, and it's like, ooh, this is nice. I like this. I didn't need to drive the 15 Datsuns. I could have went straight to the Mercedes. That's a poor analogy.
Lamborghini, so I'm gonna wait for the Lamborghini. I'm not gonna go with the Honda Civic and then Toyota and work my way up. I'm waiting for the Lambo, and once I get the Lambo, I'm good.
So you know what you want.
This dude's
Know what I
based.
want, but obviously she's fooling around, so.
No.
This right here is...
For the streets.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
But obviously she's fooling around and getting ran. Ran through like a set of stairs, ran through like the Boston Marathon. I replied back.
On dating apps, like
It's only with guys that you think that are out of your league. You can just tell by the eyeballs here. Look at the eyeballs, chat. Just take a real good gainer of those eyeballs. Not a brain thought in, not a brain, not a thought in there.
The fact...
Get off the dating apps. It's as simple as that. It's also as simple as downloading free cash. You can get $10 on me. Got a guy in the Discord right now that's already made over. Let me see if I can. I took a screenshot of this guy yesterday. This guy is winning. This guy is absolutely winning. Let me pull this up really quick, chat. What's my boy's name? Not Choopy? Well, it's not Choopy. I'll tell you that. I don't know who he is, but it's not Choopy. Not Choopy. Not even 2 weeks, and that's one of the emotes that you can use in the Discord, and you can also use that on YouTube if you're a member as well. Please become a member. $710 total earnings. I think he has 287 bucks. I'm not sure what these two things mean, but I think that's a difference of like, I don't even know. But the dude's made like over 700 bucks, and he's only been doing it for like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. I think 287 is what he can cash out right now. So I got guys in the Discord being like, I only get paid $1,400 every 2 weeks, and you're making as much as me. It's like, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to put you guys on. Scan the QR code, click the link in the description. You can play mobile games. You can make easy and fast money, dude. This is a great way to make some extra coin. Some of you guys don't have time to get a part-time job or even work. Like, this is a great way where you can just go, where you can play mobile games on your free time and you can make some money. Don't ever say I've never done anything for you guys. Why do you think men and women are not dating anymore?
Because
yes,
men are silly.
They're ignorant.
Yeah.
Some men, some.
Okay.
Most.
And I think some women at times, but mainly men.
Do you guys get approached by men
Yeah.
lately?
in
You're
a
a
weird,
liar.
strange way, but you just have to
The
ignore
only men that are approaching you are the ones selling kebabs. Kebabs for sale? Who wants a wiener?
so
Right.
yeah.
But if you
God, these accents are thicker than cold peanut butter in a shag rug. Oh, you know. These accents kill me, bro.
don't get approached, then you wouldn't date.
In what way?
So let's say the man approaches you.
It depends. No,
So what you're saying is that you are not getting approached in a very nice way.
depends in the way that they'd approach me.
So how would you like a man to approach you?
In a nice
To give
way.
him a chance.
To give me
not in a
like,
creepy way.
Baby girl, you're built like a busted can of biscuits. Shots fired! What are you talking about approach you nicely? What, with some gravy?
In a complimentive
Yeah.
way, like as in like
Hey, you're really hot and pretty. That never works.
that they appreciate
gesture.
you. A romantic gesture.
I'm okay. Thank you though.
That's a nice way.
Yeah, like
Wow, that's a nice way and rejected him. Just lies, bro.
That's
Yeah?
nice.
Lovely.
That's lovely.
not too
Yeah.
forward.
That's lovely. It's so lovely. I rejected him, you know?
Proof again that
Bro, it's what I'm saying. Like, the dude tried to help. It's like, hey, let me give you my jacket. Let me be chivalrous here. Women are killing it. She could have taken it for 5 seconds. She could have talked to him for a couple minutes. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. But no, she's too good for him.
Trauma and a lot of talks happen, and I'd come
The title of this is Women versus Accountability. I already know who's going to win this one.
home every day, and he started being weird to me.
She would do things that was constantly disrespectful that I'm going to get to. She would give me a compliment and then snatch it away. For example, she would be like, oh, I know you got a big meat, but it's not that big though. I've seen way bigger. Or she'd be like, yeah, you're 6 foot, you're kind of tall, but you're not that tall, you're short. She would do this constantly. And I would ask her, why can't you just give me a compliment?
it's almost definitely because she's
Well, it's because these women are ran.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Yeah, it's ran, buddy. It's ran. We'll talk about this. I'll get into do better syndrome and the Frankenstein curse. Some of you guys may already even know, but do better syndrome and the Frankenstein curse are big. Big. We'll talk about this.
All I hear is the men saying it's not worth it. The women bring nothing to the table. All they do is spend money. I mean,
No, I mean, a lot of these big back women do bring the table.
Big back, big
They are the
back.
table. What's funny when women say they are the table, what they're insinuating is that they bring nothing. Because if I just brought you a table with nothing on it, it's an empty table. Who cares? You know what I mean? I am the table. Yeah, because you bring nothing.
it's the dawn of time. Men have been paying for the dates, right? Why is this a new thing? Why are you upset about that bit?
Because y'all aren't bucking anymore. If y'all was still bucking, we would still pay for something. Should have been nice. Should have bought a Honda. Put it on the t-shirt. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Chat, how many of you guys would pay for a date knowing that you're getting cheeks afterwards? You know, like unless I'm splitting your legs, we're splitting the check. You know what I mean? I get so tired of guys being expected to pay for things when they know they're getting no reciprocation. At best, they're getting a girl to have a mediocre conversation with them at Chili's or Applebee's. That's not really worth it, in my opinion. And it's expensive to go out to eat. You go to a regular restaurant now, it's 70, 80, $100. 2 entrees, maybe a dessert, and a cocktail. And I ain't even talking about that cocktail. That's what it is. So if guys knew they were getting some reciprocation on the end of that date, I bet a lot of guys would go out on more dates. If you knew you was beating cheeks, it was cheek beating cheeks and after Chili's. After going to get a triple dipper, if I knew I was going to get my little dipper, you know, if I knew if I was getting my little dipper in there, I bet a lot of guys would be paying. But a lot of guys are paying for these dates and getting no reciprocation. They're getting nothing in return. So I don't blame these guys.
2 years old. I be trying to stream together, you know, to get some peace away from, you know, life. But life just still ends up behind my shoulder. Life just still be there. So, you know, I've been struggling with this stream.
You talking about me throwing shade at me?
Never throwing shade at you. I said life.
He definitely looks like he's...
Bro, I've seen so many clips of their relationship, like, bro, toxic. This is why you don't stream with or create content with your significant other. It creates, like, Cass and I tried it, and it was fun in the beginning, but then once you start taking it more serious, like we tried a podcast, and like, let's try to do this. Let's record a new episode every week. Sometimes, you know, you're not in the mood to work as a couple. You know, maybe I was in the mood this week, and maybe next week she's in the mood, and I was like, you know, and I really don't feel like recording today. So it's so much easier just to do it by myself, and so that's why we keep it separate. I keep business and family completely separate.
I think
You need another plate of food?
Shots fired!
My
Boy, she got that nose from the Wicked Witch of the West. I bet her the Wicked Witch of the West is jealous of that nose.
the person I've been dating for the last month and a half, 2 months,
Big bag.
Is a buffet line.
is going to ask me to be his girlfriend.
You're a liar.
It's like things that'll never happen for $10 million.
So I will let you know.
She got the hair of Hermione Granger in the first Harry Potter movie. Shots fired! A straight frayed broom.
Well, I don't know what the that was.
It was not what you thought it was, is what that was. It was not what you thought it was.
Worse than a first date, and I've been dating him for 2 months.
Ooh. Brutal. Crabcore.
I don't even know who was at that table with me.
He probably...
Not your man, tell you that. That's who was at that table, not your boy. She took me out but couldn't afford to pay the bill.
I can't believe what just happened. This girl, I don't want to put her on blast, but this girl took me out to the restaurant, and now she's telling me after
Are y'all at the food court in the mall?
Ordered, she ain't got enough money. I'm shaking. Like, why would you waste my time? Why would you bring me out? My time is actually valuable.
Yeah, but you didn't.
No. It's not how this works, guys. I can't
drizzle.
actually believe it. Like, what is the point? If you're not in a position to date, don't be dating. Work on yourself first.
I have money though.
Oh, you have money?
You're a liar.
Yeah.
Do you have enough?
I don't know how much it is.
I don't do 50-50.
I don't know how much it
The
is.
other guys are willing to do 50-50. I'm not doing no 50-50. So can you pay this bill, yes or no?
I don't know how much it is. So I don't know if I have
Absolutely
enough.
shocking.
Baby girl, if you ain't got mall food court money, don't be dating for real.
You know what? I'm gonna get someone to come pick me up. Get another girl to come pick me up. This is absolutely disgusting.
I love it. I love this guy. That's great. Drizzle King, ain't that right, Lokes? Ain't that right, buddy? He's like, Dad, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I could absolutely care less. He's like, I will never be in a relationship. He's like, I'm a single dude forever. Thank you so much, though, Farger. Dude, you're welcome, buddy. I do the best with what I can. I raised you to be a good boy.
Has commented that he's proud to say that he has never approached a woman.
Okay, so what exactly is wrong with that?
I honestly was not expecting this. I seem to have collected all of the incels in my comment.
Because they've never voluntarily approached a woman, that automatically makes them an incel? I don't think they know what the definition of an incel actually is.
Guys, welcome, but this is not a safe space for you.
And I could say the very same thing.
700.
You know what else is not a safe space for you? The salon, because who cut your freaking bangs? Shots fired! Look like a Roblox character.
84 people liked this comment. What the f is going on? Almost 800 men sat there, liked this, and said, yeah, same.
I keep telling a lot of those ladies out there that some men are simply not interested in dating. Yet somehow some of you find that really hard to believe.
Some of the comments were...
This is what I always say. These women never self-identify as ugly. Like, this chick is thinking, I'm her. I'm Hermithy. I'm a 10 out of 10. She's never in her life looked in the mirror and gone, I'm beat to bits. She's never not once said it. Us as guys, we look in the mirror and like, hey, we're beat. You know what I mean? Especially me right now. My rosacea's flared. I got acne on my face. I'm beat. It is what it is, though. And I've accepted that. Luckily, I got a good woman that don't care. Maybe she does. I don't know. I don't care either way. But these women will never self-identify as being ugly.
Like, I don't want to be arrested. How do you approach a woman that you're scared to be arrested? I think that's a you problem.
They're just listening to the thousands of women that have told men to leave them alone. So why would they approach?
She hit the nail on the head.
Brother, man, these women, the chopped bangs. Arrest the lady cutting your hair.
The biggest enforcers of gender.
Okay, I've seen this clip. Biggest enforcers are gender roles. I think we reacted to that one the other day. Let's go ahead and skip here. What do we got? Okay, what is this one about?
Leave there.
Let's break up.
Women never take accountability when it's their fault. The relationship ends. Factoids, they never do.
Is it your fault or theirs?
It was both. We were together from very, very young.
Immediately no. When she said we were together from really young, she was immediately excusing her poor behavior, like off rip. Like it was so quick. Whenever somebody,
It's like when single moms say, oh, well, I was young, dumb, and full of cum. That's why I had a kid at 22. You're not young at 22. You're an adult. You've been an adult technically on paper for 4 years, and you let a dude cheese in you and popped out a kid. It's not young. You were stupid. That's what it was. Stupid. You're stupid. That behavior is inexcusable. Inexcusable. So these women that say this, that started off with, oh, I was young and we were both really young. It's just cope.
Like, oh, I want more for myself.
There
And I
it is.
realized that the person I fell in love with when I was younger just wasn't really who I was anymore.
Was it hard to
end a relationship?
don't need to see
No, it wasn't hard for her to end the relationship. This is what these women do. They realize that when they get a little bit older, they start to get attention from other guys that are higher value, and they don't want to stay locked down with the guy that they've been building with. And they go, wow, greener pastures over here, so I'm going to get bucked by these guys with PJs and yachts, as opposed to my boyfriend who stayed down with me and was loyal with me when I was a beat teenager and build a life with him. Yet I'll go out here and just get my back blown out by these millionaires. That's what they do. That's why I tell guys, just go become the millionaire, so you can just go beat cheeks whenever you want. Just go do that. It's so hard to build a life with a woman now. It's very difficult. I was very lucky and very fortunate, but I live in the South where it's very traditional here. A lot of conservative people. Religion runs rampant. Some of these other states, it's not like that.
Financial decision that you regret making in life?
My baby daddy.
Your baby daddy?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Good Lord, dressed like a street hooker.
Yeah.
Because I have 3 kids.
By him?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Single mom.
Built like a linebacker, too.
Why is he a bad financial decision, though? Not with him no more or something?
Okay, I don't ask for child support.
Stupid.
I'm just a nice person.
Why didn't you put child
I mean, you gave a bum 3 children. Pretty giving.
support on him? Because most girls do that, but why didn't
She basically started a non-profit in her own house.
you?
To be honest, a lot of girls are gonna be mad. But I chose to have the kids. If I didn't want to have the kids, I could have chose not to have the kids and not put them on child support.
Yeah.
But I chose to have the kids, so it's also my responsibility to provide for the kids.
Does he help with the kids at all, or
Yeah.
he does?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, or do you feel like you take care more so of everything?
More so of everything.
But yet you're out in these streets? Huh?
Okay, and are you still with him?
No.
Have you dated since?
Yeah. It's been a disaster, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it has. You're a single mom with 3 kids. They're really the only thing guys are looking for in you is the neck.
Do you think you should have stayed with him, or
No.
no?
No, I'll give him the highest honor, though. I'll give him my womb 3 times. I'll give him 3 children, but be with him? Ew. This is what I'll never understand.
My kids deserve better, and I'm better.
Yeah. Do you
Oh my God.
think you'll find another partner anytime soon?
Oh, yeah, of course, one day.
You're a liar!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newsflash, it just coming in. Newsflash, it's never happening.
Have you had like any good dates after the breakup?
One good date.
And then did it last?
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Like
He's
3
iffy, I'm iffy. Like 3 months.
It's still a situationship to this day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry. Just kidding.
It's so strange.
She's so stupid, it hurts. Stupid. 3 kids by a man that she didn't deem valuable enough. This is what I'll never understand, why these women will poop out 3 children or even 2 children for a man that ain't worth it and still think that their value is high. And like, the dating scene is just a disaster. Yeah, you're the disaster. You're the tornado tearing through the dating market. But women never self-identify as the problem either. They never identify as ugly, and they never identify as the problem.
Fan of the princess treatment trend, because a lot of the time I feel like it's just women acting like children in their relationships. Like suddenly the standard for a man isn't character, loyalty, work ethic, discipline. It's just what lifestyle he can give you. Trips, bags, cars, constant surprises.
If only more modern.
She sounds jelly, I'll be honest. I can just tell by the aesthetic and the look. Like, the way that she looks already tells me that she likes money with the turkey teeth. She's just jelly.
No, hold on. Women are not irrational.
Women aren't rational. That's the reality. Look, and you may not like what I'm saying. Women are not rational. Women are the only people that will get upset at you for giving them what they want. A woman will want a man who has, oh, I want a man who's wealthy, who's affluent. She gets that. They get married, and now she's complaining about time. Right now, he gives her a time.
But
and
no,
now,
she didn't know what she wanted.
Wait, and now.
You just
listen. You just hit it right.
No.
Don't know what they want.
Wait, but not knowing what you want and irrational is not the same thing.
And then wait. And now he gives her time. Now he puts work aside. Now he's home all the time. Oh, he's home too much. Why are you always home? This is what men deal with on the regular.
This is 100% true. This is 100% true. And I always tell women that if you want a lot of a guy's time, you're not going to get a lot of money. And if you want a guy to make a lot of money, you're not going to get a lot of his time. Further proof that women are mainly irrational. Women with short hair want long hair. Women with no eyelashes want eyelashes. Women with regular nails want fake nails. Women with little boobs want big boobs. Women with big boobs want little boobs. Women with big butts want little butts. Women with little butts want big butts. It's just, you can't make them happy. Things I hate about being a 304.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Is it when you look in the mirror? Because I'm just looking at you and it's hurting. It's just hurting. Things I hate. Okay.
All right, let's talk about things I hate about being a 304. In all honesty, I hate everything about being a hoe except the money. Like, I hate everything about it. The first one is the tricks, the men, the people that you have to deal with, the time wasters, all that. Like, I've had someone verify with me, send me a deposit. I pull up crickets. Like, they just won't answer the phone. And I'm like, what the is the point of that? Like,
so you're an escort.
I also hate, sleeping schedule, like sleeping schedule, because I be out all night and then it's like I can't just sleep all day throughout the day because I be having to do.
You got more to do, huh? You got more neckings to give. It's necking season.
Oh, going to jail. Going to jail, you gotta pay money to bail out.
Yeah, because prostitution, still illegal. Oldest profession. What's so funny is, if you asked me 5,000 years ago, what profession are women dominating? I'd say prostitution. And if you ask me, hey, in 2026, what profession are women dominating? Prostitution.
Oh, lawyers, like all that, like, it's just not so you gotta.
You hear that fire alarm? Chirp.
Have that lawyer money stacked up whenever, because you just never know what's gonna happen next.
She's speaking like.
How about this? Get a real job. Stop sucking pen for money. It's kind of an easy way to get out of that. Stop doing it. But the way of these women, they can't get away from those ways.
You guys are intimidated to approach you?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, 100%. Because I'm way too social, and they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that.
You.
They don't like that. You just all
they want a woman that is not.
Everybody.
Yes. But not on like some overly.
Just having fun. Just, casual conversation.
I'm very much a woman.
No. First of all, men don't like masculine women. They're annoying. She's giving off very masculine. And it's not an intimidation. It's just annoyed. And men value exclusivity. We value knowing that you're just for us.
Woman that likes to have both female and male relationships. So
no, red flag.
I only look for people that can have.
Being shaped like that, saying you want male friends, dumber than a bag of wieners.
Deep friendships like that, and a man that can
be confident enough and secure enough. Come on, say it.
Accept that and add himself to it. Like, be friends with my male friends. They are male friends.
You have a lot of male friends?
I don't. I have some older male friends. Like,
you're a liar!
Like from when I was in high school that have stayed.
There it comes. That have stayed with you because they're trying to beat. We call these on-deck dudes, the ODDs. On-deck dudes are just waiting for their time to jump in and swim. They're waiting for when you're crying. Jason did me dirty. He left me behind. I just can't believe it. The ODDs are ready. As Yeti eating spaghetti, they're ready to hop in your ocean there. They're just waiting for their chance.
With me all this time, but the men don't know how to act, so I can't be friends with them just yet. If they knew how to act, that would be a very different conversation.
No. Well, if that's the case, men never know how to act. I used to tell women in college, hey, I don't want to be friends, and if you want to be friends, never talk to me again. And they're like, wait, what? You don't want to just be friends? Like, absolutely not. I'm not looking for friends and girls. If I'm looking for a friend, I'll go find a homie. I never understood how men felt until I started dating women.
I never understood how men was feeling until I started messing with women. And I'm not saying this so y'all could be in my comments like, yeah, hell yeah, no, I still don't y'all. But what I'm saying is these hoes really be out here trying to use you for a check for real. Like, what the It's your first day meeting a girl. You could be like, hey, what's up? What you doing? How you doing? Next thing you know, oh, I'm hungry. Do you feel like buying me some food?
The begging is crazy.
Look like I feel like buying you some food. I don't even know you. I don't know you from a can of paint.
Now she gets it.
Hey, I'm just saying these women are looking for pay pigs, sugar daddies. Ain't looking for no relationship. What do we got here, egghead? Sorry, spoke too soon. We asked men what they think is wrong with modern dating, and here's what they said. She may be an ally. I'm going to take that back.
Decision to ask some men at the bar this weekend what they think is wrong with modern dating, and this is not going to be an opinionated video. I'm not going to put my opinions in on this. I am just going to tell you verbatim what they said to us. The overall consensus is that women are expecting too much out of men, and now when we asked them what that meant, they said a few different things, but first being is they expect men to be, this is a quote, 6'3" and above and make over $200,000. They also mentioned women
impossible already, tough.
Expect men to take them on 3 or 4 dates before doing anything with them.
Also impossible. A guy that's 6'3", making $200K could beat cheeks easily.
They said that social media is inflating what women are expecting from men in a superficial way. So they are expecting a lot more material things because they're seeing other people on social media get those things, when in reality, most men don't have the things on social media. They said that they are using dates as pre-games to go out with their friends. They said a lot of these women have no direction in their life and don't know where they want to go in life, but they are expecting men to have everything together and know exactly where they want to go in life.
Once again, it comes down to
she hit the nail on the head. It seems like she could have been an ally. I like it when people give their opinions, though. I'm very opinionated. Very, very opinionated. I like it when you draw the line and say, nah, this is good, this is bad. I'm very black and white. Modern woman admits that she can't stay in a committed relationship because of this reason. Can she stay on any sort of diet?
Big bag, big
Good
bag.
Lord. As my mom would say, she looked like she'd been rode hard and left wet. Good Lord, she big.
I suck at being a girlfriend. I ain't that good at being a fiance.
Why
and I've
do
been
you
engaged
suck at being a
twice.
good girlfriend?
Why do you say that?
I got a little cheese problem.
You got a little what?
I have a problem with
Speaking to the mic.
We can't hear you. Okay.
I have a problem with. I have legit never been faithful to anybody. Never.
Never, not one.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Not one.
What's the longest
She hasn't even been faithful to a diet plan. Poor baby.
that you have been faithful in one of those relationships?
Yikes. Well, my last relationship, this is gonna get tricky. Let's just get the casa out. When I say cheat, is because I consider any relationship that you have outside of your relationship that your mate doesn't know about as cheating.
So not just sleeping together.
No,
Yeah.
a lot, many times where I had my little side guy, I wasn't even having. But it was totally inappropriate.
Yeah,
and that was
entertaining.
the goal of his. And I knew that. Never really got cheated on. Don't even know what it feels like. When I was in them, I damn near felt like, damn, I wish he had somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been in this bathroom 2 hours taking a bath. Get away from this dope, call yours. This is our time to call people that we really love.
Oh my God.
Away from my door.
This woman is shameless. Why would she
Good
go?
Lord. I mean, are we surprised a big back woman like that is shameless? She has no self-respect. Look at the way she's shaped. You know, some people say fat people aren't in shape. Round is a shape. Round is a shape. A walking date.
It's fine. A walking date. It's
Well, here's the thing. I think a walking date is totally fine since they want to call men dogs. You know what I mean?
Gotcha, bitch. This is what life has come to. How do you go on a date sober? I don't want to be sober for this. Put some freckles on. We'll do a swig of tequila. A swig of tequila at 10 a.m. What kind of questions do they ask on a walking date? I've never. Questions? I don't know. Don't make me more nervous. This is a job interview. Can you see yourself in 5 years? Like, not with him. This could be the rest of your life with this man. I don't think this is the rest of my life. If he's seduced me to a walking date.
Yeah, but maybe it's the nice man that like just doesn't want to go out, get drunk for no reason.
He came back from Ibiza. Okay.
How
do I do a face for a walking date?
I don't know.
Is it too much?
It's giving, I don't give a haven't spent.
I give so many funny though.
What makes her think that she's even...
Good Lord. Walking dates. Personally, for me, never taking a woman out on a walking date. I didn't take women out on dates at all. We did a lot of Netflix and chilling. Did a lot of that. I'm gonna get into the do better syndrome and the Frankenstein curse. You guys stick around. I feel like with you guys, you're like, huh?
You're like, oh, like she's been passed around the whole team. We can't wipe you up because you A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And she's like, okay, but like I wasn't and like I like you. And I feel like a lot of guys won't like concentrate on that one girl because she's been passed around.
I'll be rude. Yeah, stupid. Why would we ever do that? Men value exclusivity. It's not a badge of honor to wife up the neighborhood bike that everybody's had a ride on. Like just imagine being a guy, being with a woman, and meeting a person, or meeting another guy, like maybe a new homie or an acquaintance, a business acquaintance, and he's like, "Oh, you with Rebecca? Rebecca with the long neck? Oh, I know Rebecca. You look like an idiot. You look like a complete buffoon."
Shoot, if she's been passed around and I know who she's been passed around with, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'd rather not know. Because I know everybody has a past, so I'm not gonna go attacking you about your past. But if I know the guys that you've been with, especially if I'm close with them, no chance.
You're a homie hopper. Nobody wants to be with the neighborhood bike and the homie hopper. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Nobody's trying to be with the homie hopper, dude. Nobody. When the whole face was so bad, no one takes me seriously enough for a relationship anymore. I think I've seen this one. Let's see. What are these 304s gotta say? What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here?
Okay, isn't the point of like going to the bar like to meet people? Like, why are we like sitting at tables and like giving people bad looks when like you get approached by other people?
Like, I'm interrupting your conversation, but like isn't that why you're at the bar?
Literally, go to Taco Mac or go to your garage if you really want to like hang out with
Take a shot every time they say like.
your friends strictly.
You're wasting a table.
Otherwise, like, the bar is for like mingling and meeting people. So like, can we stick to the status quo?
We don't want to have to go into the bar and like figure out like do they want to be approached?
Yes.
Do they want to talk?
And they wonder why they're never getting approached. Women are dumber than a bag of dildos. What are you talking about? So stupid. Like is every other word. Of course we're not approaching. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? What do we got here? Oh my God. Dude, some of these crack me up. What is it? What is this? What is it? Pregnant and single.
I'm Kia, I'm 29, and I fell pregnant by accident this summer with a Friends with Benefits.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Soon to be single mom.
Single mom.
I'm honest, I was secretly in love with the father of my child, hence why I carried on sleeping with him on and off for 6.5 years, despite the multitude of reasons not to. Needless to say, he and I are not together, and finding out I was pregnant did not trigger any sort of shotgun fairy tale ending. Anyway, finding out I'm going to be a mum, let alone a single mum, was not on my bingo card this year. 2025 had already been a period of immense and unlikely transformation for me, including finding sobriety and embarking on a health journey where I finally began to prioritize healing for the first time in my life. Wow, that sounds so wanky. This spring, everything did seem to be falling into place for me, but let's just...
The only thing that fell into place was that nut and that seed.
Say I perhaps healed a bit too hard and someone had no pull-out game. This pregnancy has really rocked my world.
I'm sorry, but
dude, that is so stupid. Stupid? I healed too hard and became a single mom. What? Do you realize how stupid you sound? Oh my God, women, like, I can't believe that's even real. That's gotta be satire. Oh my God. All right, Loki, free. Sit. Free. Go to your place. Good Lord. I just can't even believe it anymore. All right, do better syndrome, Frankenstein curse. The do better syndrome is basically when a woman gets with a guy. She realizes where he's at in the pecking order. And due to her past relationships, she thinks, I could probably do just a little bit better. So she'll break it off with a guy who she's probably compatible with, has a lot of things going with, like maybe they agree on a lot of things. And she thinks, I think I could do a little bit better. I think I could do a little bit better. And then she'll go and move on to the next guy. So that's the do better syndrome. The Frankenstein curse is where they take all the best attributes of the men they've been with in the past, and it's all cumulative. So they hold on to those and want the next guy to have them. So if Jason had good pee-pee and Mark had a good hairline, she wants Chris to have a good pee-pee, good hairline, and money. And then the guy after Chris, let's say his name's Nathan. Now Nathan has to have a good hairline, good pee-pee, money, and a big house. And then the next guy has to have even more. So it's a Frankenstein curse. They keep tacking on all these things that the last guys had, and they want the next guy to have it. You mix that with do better syndrome, it gets rough. And then these women just eventually just isolate themselves because they can't do any better. And as they get older, their value goes down, but they will never identify as that. A woman in her 30s will never say her value's lower in her 30s than it was in her 20s. They'll never say it. Ones that are based will. In general, though, they never say that. 40-year-old women now are saying, oh, my value was higher in my 40s than I was in my 20s. It's like, are you insane? Are you insane right now? You really believe that your value's higher now as a 40-year-old woman than as a 20-year-old woman? Are you out of your freaking gourd? Women will do this all the time, though. All right, let's go to yesterday's video and look at some of the commentuals. Here, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The elephant learned what regret feels like that day. Truthfully, social media has ruined society as a whole. We are cooked. Tuna fish and grits is diabolical. What? XV Gotimus? You ain't never had no tuna fish and grits? Come on, man. It's the if you go down to the landing strip, the local strip club, they always got Wednesday nights as tuna fish and grits night. Somehow I missed the wedding cancellation. He never lost his wife or the dog or his life. He never had the illusion that he thought he had. She had $20 until next week, but she buys fast food. Done with dating altogether, rather be single. People have no self-awareness. Okay, what do we got? Lady here. Can't believe how lucky I am. I consider myself a 4, a 5 on a good day. I have a husband who takes care of me and my son very well. I get to be a stay-at-home mom. It's one of the biggest honors of my life. I'd also consider myself broke. I don't demand my husband's money. He pays all of our bills and gets our son everything he needs. Sometimes he will give me money to go get coffee to go out with my mom. Well, it gives me the right to spend his hard-earned money on things I won't appreciate next week. I'm sad and disappointed in the most women's attitudes towards women like me and the decisions we make. I love my family and the situation my husband and I chose for our lives. I'm a follower, not a leader in our household. I love it. I hate the fact that we've demonized women being stay-at-home moms now. That to me is insane. What, spending time with your family is a bad thing? So stupid. So shout out to this one. Money doesn't buy happiness. It makes misery so much more comfortable. She looks like Scarlett Johansson. My son is 14. I've been single since he was 1. My son's mother passed away in a car accident. My condolences. Been single, doing everything myself and asking for nothing. I also only make half of low income in the state of Ohio. Too many soft people. I agree. There needs to be a dress code for school teachers. I agree. Elephant. Oh, God, is that rotten fish? You'll have to watch yesterday's video if you want to get that one. If I talk to a woman, she's clapping her hands, use the word like more than one sentence, I walk away fast. Teacher at 24 minutes and leggings need to be sent home for improper dress code. I agree. Do yourself a favor and say 98% of plumbers are men, not 98% of men are plumbers. Oh, yeah, I messed that up. My bad. She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
If a woman says like 10 times before she gets to the point, I walk away. I watch because you keep it real. The new sound effect kills me. You're hilarious. Every time I watch, I want to quote you, but I always forget by the end. You're awesome. Keep it up. Instead of a ball of wire, I think of a better analogy would be a ball of yarn. This is talking about men's and women's minds. We all know they can spin a yarn, but you never know when they'll come up with it. That's a very good one. That dating in 2026 clip is basically how I've always been, and I'm 44 years old. Red Ratchet. Red Ratchet. Red Ratchet. Bro is the acronym King Levi at the end of the day at night. Loki's dope. Dude, I've watched you for years. You bring a great perspective. Thank you, kind sir. Hey, you're very welcome. Glad you mentioned the sub at the intro. YouTube unsubbed me. Those freaking villains. Please sub. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please do. I think we had a record day yesterday. It was like 500 subs. Shout out to you guys, man. It just takes a little reminder. Oh, and that's all I got. Ain't that right, Logs? That's all I got.
Whoop-dee-doo.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out, man. Until next time, peace. We're back. We're back. We are back, baby. Don't ever say I never did anything for you guys. Fragrance of the day is going to be Rayhan Obsidian. Rayhan Obsidian. So let's get some Opal Obsidians in the comments and in the chat if you've stuck around this far. Opal Obsidian. Doing some big words here. Got to be smart. This is a dupe of Dior. I think it's Homme. Dior Homme Parfum. Let's just do Rayhan Obsidian. Yeah, it's a dupe of Dior Homme Parfum. I don't even know how to say it. But very masculine fragrance, very good fragrance, and it's cheap. So it's not, it's you know I love my cheapies, dude. Woody, iris, powdery, leather, violet, earthy, floral, citrus, musky, animalic. Really, really good fragrance, dude. And especially if you don't want to spend $150 on a bottle, Rayhan Obsidian is a great fragrance, and it lasts. The good thing I love about Rayhan Aquatica, Rayhan Obsidian, Rayhan, I can't remember some of the other ones I have. They last a really long time. It's like $40 on Amazon. $40 on Amazon. I'll tag it down here, so if you guys want to get it, you absolutely can. But Rayhan Obsidian, great fragrance, good for date nights, good for office. It's just a good masculine scent. And I know you guys like the masculine stuff. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.